So here he is, the undefeated Israel Adesanya, his crowning achievement, at least to this point in time, UFC 236, a monumental, unanimous decision win over Kelvin Gastelum in what was one of the best title fights you or I have ever seen.
One of the greatest fights of all time. And to watch Israel Adesanya go out in round 5, when the fight is on the line and have his very best round of the fight, was inspiring for anyone that likes mixed martial arts. If you're a fan of a young guy like Israel, to see him do that, to earn that title, is very, very assuring as he's getting ready to go forward in his career. To achieve that goal in such a short amount of time is truly, truly unheard of.
Well, he has joined a long list of Hall of Fame types: Chuck Liddell, John Jones, Daniel Cormier. Now this man is the hunted at 205 pounds. He is the UFC light heavyweight champion. He has defended the belt. He has proven without a shadow of a doubt that he's the best 205er in the world. A lot of momentum with the challenger here tonight, though. A lot of people think we're getting a new champion. The champion is not among those. We'll see if this man can walk out the same way he walked in as the undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Jones is 2 years the elder. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 200 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, John Bones Jones!
All right, so for the championship, you can give me your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Good takedown defense by Israel.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Trying to kick the leg out. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. There's the leg kick, that one checked by Johnny Bones. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Nice punch there by Adesanya.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just missed with the left there. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Circling to his right.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Jones gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Oh, Jones gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up to him.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding the threat of the takedown. He's recognized it, he's defended it before it's even gotten started.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, spinning back fist.
Liver kick.
Horn sound for the end of round one. All right, let's now check out some of the action, DC. What a display of leg kicks in that last round.
He did a good job of identifying his approach in that round. He knew the leg kick would be open, and he took full advantage of it.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Jones gets caught with that punch. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
38 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. And a 45% accuracy rate thus far against Jon Jones. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Adesanya gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Just over 3 minutes to go. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. A scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Oh, nice.
Oh! That was the hit. Nice strike.
Oh, Jones goes for the takedown. He misses. Right hand upstairs. Israel Adesanya gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Under 2 minutes now to go in round two. Israel Adesanya's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. That's a big hook. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Big kick lands.
Now a kick to the body. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you're starting to see the damage. Not only...
Oh! What a round! All right, so there is the end of the round. Some serious liver damage doled out there, and not because of alcohol, just a pinpoint strike that buckled his opponent, nearly got him out of there.
He's so accurate, and he's so good at finding that sweet spot, that spot that really does usually end the night of your opponent. He's a fantastic performer, and he's doing a great job tonight.
Listen up. You've been here before, all right? That was nothing. You're gonna go out.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Oh, he hurt a belly jab.
Oh, Superman punch. Doubling. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Adesanya. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
3 minutes remain in the round. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
I mean, how many can he take? Under a minute now to go in this one. 76 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. And oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, nice combination. He's in trouble.
What a round. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their... Oh!
Serve him up. Go get him.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Back to the feet now. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again. What a body kick.
Oh, big left hand there. Leg kick checked nicely by Adesanya. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Jones gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Back and forth we go. Oh, Jones gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time.
Oh, that was a
Useful trip to get the takedown here in the clinch. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
step for step. He's staying with his opponent in every transition. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better.
Now he's able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top of the head. Now he falls back into the finishing position. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the man they are all chasing at 205 pounds, the UFC light heavyweight champion, and what a way to get the job done tonight with a submission victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, John
And still UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. Big effort out of him tonight, and he remains the king and the standard upon which all other 205-pounders will be judged.
In the glamour division of the company, the 205-pound weight